Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated Dark Phoenix, and we're down to the final 5 Mastermind and Commanders remaining. Getting to the end. We're almost done with this challenge, and then I can go back to playing completely random games, or do something else. I don't know. Today we're facing King Hulk Sackerson. King Hulk gets +1 attack for each warbound villain in the city and in the escape pile. He always leads the warbound. Master Strike, each player KOs a warbound villain from their victory pile or gains a wound, and then King Hulk transforms. And on the other side is King Hulk Worldbreaker. He's got Wounded Fury, which means he gets plus attack for each wound in your discard pile. And Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and KOs a card from their hand or discard pile that has the same name as a card in the HQ. And King Hulk transforms. So that's kind of annoying, but you can probably work around that. Just recruit all the things that you already have. And then on this side, just make sure you have warbound villains. You want to fight the warbound villains anyway, so he gets weaker. And his scheme is to build an army of annihilation. Set up 9 twists, put 10 extra Annihilation Wave henchmen in the KO pile. What? Twist KO all Annihilation henchmen from players' victory piles. Stack this twist next to the scheme, then for each twist in that stack, put an Annihilation henchman from the KO pile next to the Mastermind. Players can fight those henchmen. Evil wins when there are 10 Annihilation henchmen next to the Mastermind. Okay, so I lose on twist 10 unless I get like Soulbound or something like that. Soulbind. This is very weird wording. I guess it's okay. We're also facing the Emissaries of Evil and the Shi'ar Death Commandos. We're playing as Corvus Glaive, Scott Lang Cat Burglar, Elsa Bloodstone, Archon the Magnificent, and Squirrel Girl. I don't believe any of these guys have Soulbind. Maybe there's a way I can deal with this so that I don't lose on twist 10. Wait, there isn't 10 twists. There's 9 twists. So if I just keep killing them, I don't lose, but that's going to be a little rough. It's similar to the Hydra Corruption one, where it's going to stack up pretty quickly. By the time Twist 8 comes out, I'm going to have to kill 8 henchmen. We'll see how it goes. So these are supposed to be in the KO pile. Oop. It doesn't really matter. Aren't these supposed to be Annihilation Wave? And not Quantum House? Wait, is Annihilation Wave even a henchman group? No. It's not even a real henchman group. So I guess the Quantum Hounds are the Annihilation Wave. Got it. 3-5 split on both sides. Ambush. This villain captures a human shield. So a human shield is a face-down bystander that you can attack with the attack of the villain to rescue it as a bystander, and you can't fight the villain while it's got a human shield. Spectrum gives me a good thing to do. There's a lot of rares in here. How am I going to get to those rares? That's a good question. Well, I'm going to start by rescuing the human shield for 2 attack. It's a normal bystander, and I guess I'm going to buy this. Okay, we've got some high cost stuff in here, and that's very funny. Scheme twist. KO all Annihilation henchmen from player's victories pile. Stick the twist next to the scheme, then for each twist in the stack, put an Annihilation henchman from the KO pile next to the mastermind. Players can fight those henchmen. Okay, so which one of these do I want to fight? I mean, this is just a KO. Wait, I can't fight either of them. I'm a fool. I guess I take this. And an officer. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, play it. It is not. Lucky me. Okay, I guess I'm leaning into Spectrum. Yeah. Nut Punch! My favorite. So I could use the Quantum Hounds to put these on the bottom. I don't know if I want to do that. I need to put something on the bottom if I explore. The fact of the matter is I'm probably never going to be able to get to them. If I could get to Unbeatable Squirrel Girl and have enough instinct to get the double trigger, that could get me the big score. It feels so bad to put a rare on the bottom of the hero deck though, but the HQ is so pricey. I feel like I kind of need to. Maybe keep the big score and lean into Heist on the right. Okay, well I'm gonna fight a Quantum Hound for 3. Fight! Choose Recruit or Attack, then Explore. If the found hero has the icon you chose, KO one of your heroes. I'm going to Explore for Attack. And I'm going to put Unbeatable Squirrel Girl on the bottom and be very sad about that fact. Okay, so both of these work. This is nice for Spectrum, sort of. Not really, actually. Explorer goes... the other one... yeah, the other one goes on the bottom. So one of these will be on in here and the other one will be on the bottom. Nut Punch is funny. And I can always switch it out for another 4 cost eventually. You have to do the exact number, right, for switcheroo? Yeah, so I would need to get a 4 cost with this. And I do have some instinct over on the left to trigger it. I don't think I'm going to be getting a lot of bystanders in the escape pile. Though a recruit card's nice. I could take this one on this side. It's a 2 cost for heist. It's a recruit card that helps me get to this. And maybe this eventually. Yeah, I like that idea actually. I'll take this one. This one on the bottom. It does have the icon, so I KO one of my heroes. I think I'm going to KO a trooper. So that I can hopefully get to this. And I'm going to buy Let None Escape Me. And Petty Larceny. Okay. I'm going all in on heist, I'm pretty sure. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, play it. It is. Ambush. Reveal the top of the card of the villain deck. If it's a Scheme Twist, play it. Okay, it's not. It's a Master Strike. I need to kill a Warbound, but there are no Warbounds for me to kill. Well, I guess we're getting some wounds then. Patrol the Sewers is not empty. KO a card. Be nice. I don't want Bystanders to escape because I want to keep that as a recruit card currently, so I'm going to fight this one. And when you kidnap this Bystander, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. It doesn't, unfortunate. So, another Monster Hunter to more likely trigger the Spectrum. That would also be good for triggering the Spectrum. Alright, each player KOs a Warbound villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. No one has any Warbound, unfortunately, so get some wounds out. Bam, and King Hulk transforms. I'm thinking Nut Punch. And eventually switch it out for a 4. Or take an Officer to try and get to these better. He's faster. What do you have? 6 recruit. Probably take that next turn, and I don't know what else. I'm gonna take this. Okay. Scheme Twist, so KO all Annihilation henchmen from players' victory piles. Then 2 henchmen come back out. Okay, do I take this? This card's going to be real good if I can get all the Spectrum. The problem is I only have 2 cards to trigger the Spectrum with the Monster Hunters. I think I should take this while I have the recruit for it, and then take All-Terrain Barbarian later. If I can KO a lot of my deck with these cards, it's going to be great. Okay, another twist, so 3 more of these come out. I need to get to killing those. My heist is currently at 3. That's probably worth the risk. That would give me an extra 2 attack and 2 recruit. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. That would let me get to putting a crew together. So there are no bystanders in it, so I get 2 recruits. The penalty for failing a heist is I get a wound, right? I'm like 90% sure. I'm gonna look this up, despite the fact that I've played with heist a lot at this point and should know the answer to how the ability works. But, you know, sometimes you just need a little bit of a refresher. I'm pretty sure the penalty for failing is I gain a wound. Yes. I think I should risk it, try to get putting a crew together. I would get extra attack, which would let me fight this and this, which would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna heist. For 3. Okay, I have defeated the heist, so I get 2 recruit, 2 attack, and by putting a crew together for 6. And I'm going to fight this for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes. I think I'm just going to go 1 trooper, 1 agent. I would like to get to the big score. I don't know how likely that is, but I would like to try if possible. So I'm going to use the guarantee on the trooper and then fight a quantum hound for 3. I'm going to choose recruit or attack and then explore. I'm going to explore for attack. And what am I putting on the bottom? I'd like to try to get to the big score, which means I think I want to put this or this on the bottom. I'm going to put Rictus Grin on the bottom. I don't have enough bystander KO to make this good. It's pretty expensive. And I'm gonna say attack. Okay, and okay. I take another heist or Warlord of Open Spaces. Warlord of Open Space is just decent. I don't have a 5 cost on this side for heist yet, do I? I'm pretty sure I don't. Not yet. So this could be decent for that. This is just another heist effect for when I do like a lot of heists in a turn. It's not a particularly exciting heist effect, and this also cancels the downside of heisting. Because if I fail the heist, I can just put the wound back. I like that idea. Okay, I'm gonna take this one and buy it eventually. So this goes on the bottom. It does have an attack icon, so I do KO one of my heroes. And that's my turn. Ambush. This villain captures a human shield. Do I want to do this? Kind of want to attack the human shield. Oh, I could discard this wound. Is there a 4 cost for me to switch her into? No. Okay, if I do this healing effect, I'd probably discard this, have this side discard this, and then buy All-Terrain Barbarian. This wall crawls, so it's likely that I will get it with one of my Spectrum cards. And the Spectrum card is Instinct, so it would trigger the Spectrum. Alternatively, I could fight a human shield and keep the wound. I think I would rather heal the wound. So I may discard a card and have each other player discard a card to KO this wound. I'm just going to do this and this. By All-Terrain Barbarian, and it is wall crawled, and Find tiny friends. Ambush this villain, captures a human shield. Okay. I think I want anything for Cassie. And I could fight a Quantum Hound. Buy this for 2. And I'm just going to fight the Quantum Hound. I don't think I'm going to heist. If I heist, I can also fight a human shield. That's a little risky. I'm only heisting for 2. Because heist doesn't count 0 cost cards. I'm just going to fight a Quantum Hound. What am I putting on the bottom here? I'm going to put Rictusgren again, I think. Yeah, I'm not doing the Corvus Glaive thing. And I'm going to say attack again. Okay, now that's a 5-cost attack card that I want, and it's a heist effect. I would like to buy that eventually. And it was an attack card, so I get to KO one of my heroes from the Quantum Hound. Oh no. I thought for sure I was going to have that with the thing. Ambush, reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a bystander, gladiator captures it. It isn't. To get some escapes, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. I should fight the Quantum Hounds. That's my lose condition. Yeah, I'm going to fight a Quantum Hound. That's my lose con. Make sure the lose con does not happen. Okay, so I'm going to choose attack. What am I putting on the bottom? I want this. I want this. Everything else here is just kind of whatever. This could be decent on the right. The right's got, like, low-cost cards. And I can switcheroo it later if I don't want it anymore. This one's just whatever. I'm going to get rid of Nut Punch. And I'm going to say attack. Well, I'm just going to pick this one. I feel like I have enough dual class cards on this side at this point, and this gets me a KO. So, I'm going to take this one. It does have an attack icon, so I get to KO one of my heroes. And then I have 5 recruit. I might take Culling Blade. I mean, I have 3 cost cards on this side. This isn't that bad over here. Okay. I don't think I want this over here. It is a dual class, but it doesn't help with Spectrum because one of the classes is the class that my Spectrum card has. I'm just going to take Culling Blade. Alright, I want that. How am I going to get to that? It's a good question. Alright, this has escaped, so I need to KO something from in here, and it can't be one of these 2. I think I'm just going to KO Won't Let None Escape You. Alright, we got another heist card. This is good. There's still no bystanders in the escape house. This is still a recruit card. Okay, so this would be a heist for 2. There are 6 twists, 4 strikes, 7 henchmen, and 1 bystander left in there. So that's 18 cards that cost 1. It's more than half. Doing that would give me 3 extra attack. So I could kill a Quantum Hound and also one of these. Also just ignore the Quantum Hounds for a little bit. And just fight these. These escaping is moderately annoying because that turns my Let None Escape You into an attack card, which is good late game, but I kind of want to get to this. Do I want to risk a heist for 2? It's like a coin flip. 18 out of 29. Okay. I'll do it. Gonna heist for 2. And I succeed. That is less than 2 printed VP, so I gain 3 attack for 6, 2, and 0. I just fight both of these. I think I fight a Quantum Hound in one of these, like as a intermediate, or not intermediate, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Fight KO one of my heroes. And then I'm going to fight a Quantum Hound for 3. And I'm going to put this on the bottom, and I'm going to say attack. Okay, well, I'm picking that one because it has an attack icon, and I want the KO. So I KO my last trooper, or an agent. Just do the agent. And then I'm going to buy Shocking Support for 4. Okay, Scheme Twist number 4. We return all of the Quantum Hounds back to the KO pile. And then 4 more Quantum Hounds come out. To attack, to recruit. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile because I do have Spectrum, and if I do, I get +1 recruit. And then I do it again. And I can buy this. Which I will immediately do. And then I'm going to fight this for 3. And I'm going to choose attack again, and I'm going to probably this one. I'm going to choose attack. I'm going to take anything for Cassie. I like how it negates the penalty for heisting. So this goes on the bottom, and I do get a KO from this because it had the attack icon. I'm going to KO a trooper. I believe I am now happy with my recruit setup on this side. I don't even know if I'm going to buy the 3rd Bloodstone Pendant. I mean, I might. Master Strike. Each player reveals the hand. Oh no, then KOs a card from that hand or discard pile that has the same card name as a card in the HQ. This is fine. And this is fine because we don't have a discard pile on either side. And then King Hulk transforms. Okay, this is fine. Do I have Warbound villains yet? Other than this no-name? What the hell? Where are the Warbound? Okay, do I switcheroo this? Wait, I can switcheroo this. Wait, switcheroo makes it go to my hand, right? This wording makes me think it doesn't, but I think that's incorrect. Yeah, into your hand. The wording on the tooltip is not quite accurate. So I can switcheroo this into this, and then switcheroo this into this, and then heist for 3. I like that idea, so this goes on the bottom, and I put this into my hand. And then I switcheroo this, put this into my hand, and then heist for 3. Do I want to do that? The chance of it being higher than 3 are pretty low. I'm going to heist for 3. Okay. I did not succeed the heist, but it tied, which means I don't get the wound. Good Fury. It's such an annoying fight effect. I should probably fight my lose con. And I'm going to say attack once again, and I'm going to put... I don't know if I want to buy the 3rd Bloodstone Pendant. I might have enough KO already. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this on the bottom. Uh-huh. I mean, this is a 6 attack card that might be useful in the future. And it did have an attack icon, so I'm going to KO this. And I'm going to recruit anything for Cassie. And a new recruit. Ambush, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike, each player gains a wound. It isn't. Should I fight this turn so I can rescue a bystander? Probably not. I'm going to do this first. KO a bystander from the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, I may do its rescue effect. Top 3 cards of my deck, KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back. KO 1, discard 1, put 1 back. So I do have Spectrum, so this is 9 attack. If I King Hulk, there are 1 Warbound in the city. I can't fight the Brood Queen, otherwise I'm feasting on a card that I want to keep, sort of. I could fight this to rescue a bystander. That seems... unwise. I mean... fight this for 5, then I have... how much left over? 7? I can fight 2 of these. Yeah, okay. Wait, I still have this too. Hold up, I'm gonna fight this for 5. Then 2 attack, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, rescue a bystander. Okay, it's just normal. And then I'm gonna fight this for 3. I'm gonna choose attack again, and what am I putting on the bottom? Squirrely Girly? Yeah, Squirrely Girly. I choose attack. I would like this card, please. Put this on the bottom. It did have an attack icon, so I KO one of my heroes. And I'm going to fight this for 3. And again, I'm going to say attack, and I'm going to put this on the bottom. And put this here. Get the KO. And I'm going to fight this for 3. Say attack again, put this on the bottom. I have a decent amount of shield on this side. With the Elsa Bloodstones. I'm KOing all my starter cards, which will make this worse, but I think it's probably still good. Yeah. Take this, put this on the bottom, and it did have an attack icon, so there goes that, and I'm gonna buy a new recruit. Okay, I already have a 2, so I can play this to draw 2. Okay. This is a 2 recruit card because there's still no bystanders in the escape pile. Then 1 recruit, 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. And I'm going to heist for 3 from 642. That is 7. That is more than 3, so I gain a wound. However, whenever I gain a wound this turn, I return that wound to the wound stack. I have choices. I like choices. I mean, I don't have a lot of choices. Fight Mayak and fight a human shield. Okay, I'm gonna fight this for 5. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put them back on the top and or bottom, and then feast. Okay, I'm gonna put them in this order, and I'm gonna feast. I'm gonna rescue this human shield for 2. Deal top 3 cards to the hero deck. The player of your choice gains 1 that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. Okay. Give this over here. I don't really want either of these, to be completely honest, but put them in that order. And then 5 recruit, I'm going to buy 2 new recruits. Okay, by end of turn, put a warbound villain and a henchman villain from your victory pile back into the city or suffer. Each player gains a wound. Do I have a warbound villain? No. I can get one. It's a little scary. It's not actually that scary. I'm gonna investigate for a card that costs 3 or less. Okay, now it's scary. Is this optional? No. I don't think investigate is optional. I don't think that's optional. I could KO this with the feast to draw 2. I don't think I need 2 Bloodstone pendants anymore. I have very little starter cards left. And having a 2 to 3 recruit card actually doesn't help me that much. So 2 recruit, Spectrum, I'm going to KO this. Get a recruit. The sewers are empty, so 2 attack, rescue a bystander. Sewers are empty, so this is 3 recruit. I can barely fight this. Wait, do I have a wound? No, okay, this is fine. Fight this for 4. And fight feast. If it feasts on a non-gray hero, I draw 2. Sewers are empty, so 2 attack, rescue a bystander. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, I KO a bystander from the bystander deck. And then I return this and a henchman back into the city. And I succeed the trap. Fight both of these to get 2 KOs. Yeah, I absolutely don't need any more KOs. I'm going to fight this for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes. And I'm going to fight this for 3. And I'm going to say recruit. And put... actually, wait. Before I fight this, I want to buy this for 3. And then I'm going to say recruit. And fight this for 3, and I'm going to put this on the bottom. I knew that was on top from before. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here, this on the bottom. I KO one of my heroes. I don't want to buy that, and I can't buy that, so I'm just going to buy 2 new recruits for now. Ambush. This villain captures a human shield. I don't have a 2 yet, so I think I want to do the heist first. While I still have a 2 available. Wait, my next card is anything for Cassie, right? I have 2 of those. So this is anything for Cassie, so I can play this first. Just play everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then I'm going to heist for 4. It is 3, and I have beaten it. So I gain all the heist effects, so 2 attack, 2 recruit. I move a villain to an empty city space, and if I do KO one of my heroes, this one. KO one of my heroes. And then I rescue a bystander. Deal top card of my deck, it costs 0, KO it. Doesn't. That's an unfortunate shuffle, but that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, I could feast on... Wait, that's gray, though. I don't want to feast on it. Human Shield, Electro. By putting a crew together. Fight the Human Shield for 2. Could also just fight this to get a KO and KO the new recruit. I don't mind KOing the new recruit, but I'd rather not. Although I do need to get Warbrute bound into my victory pot. I have one on this side, so it's not that big of a deal on this side. On this side, that's a trap, not a villain. This specifically says villain. I'm just gonna fight Electro and buy this. I do have Spectrum, so 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, draw a card. The sewers are not empty. Do I want to feast? What is this card? What is still in my deck right now? I have 1 Bloodstone Pendant, so it's not a Bloodstone Pendant. I have 2 Monster Hunters. I think it's one of them's the Archon Magnificent, patrol card. I kind of want to keep that. I might want to get another Bloodstone Pendant so I can get to this. So one of them is the Archon card. What's the other one? I don't know. It might be a new recruit. That's a good question. Let me do this and see what this does. You may use its rescue effect. I don't have to do this. This could be pretty good. Teleport it until I can use it to fight the Mastermind. I don't mind that too much. And if this KOs a non-gray, I draw it immediately. I'm going to fight this for 4. Fight Feast. If it's Feast on a non-gray hero, draw 2. Oh, it's this card. I don't care about that at all. So I draw 2. Then patrol the sewers. They are empty. 2 recruit. KO this. To gain another recruit. I think I'm just going to buy Defend the Shield Wall. How good is Defend the Shield Wall, actually? Assuming I draw it with every other shield card, this is 4 attack, which isn't bad. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that is Wall Crawl. That's cool. You're at 10. Right, there's 1 Warbound, so I'm going to fight you for 10. Get +1 recruit for each of your strength heroes. King Hulk transforms. That is 2. I could have bought this. I should have attacked him first. I'm a fool, Joe. 2 attack, patrol the sewers, rescue a bystander. +1 recruit if the rooftops are empty, it's not. +1 recruit if the bridge is empty, it is. 2 attack, patrol the sewers, rescue a bystander, and then I'm probably just going to teleport this card. Do I want to buy an officer? Officers are shield cards. I've convinced myself. I'm going to buy 1 officer. Maybe I can get to Bloodstone Pendants and get to Atom Splitting Glaive. And I'm going to teleport this card, and I'm going to fight... I could get a KO. What would I KO? All-Terrain Barbarian? No. No. Wait, maybe? No. I'm just going to fight Gladiator. Do I want to KO All-Terrain Barbarian? I have these. I just bought another recruit card. These trigger my Spectrum. I feel like having 3 cards that trigger my Spectrums. Oh, well, this one doesn't trigger this one. It's probably fine. I don't want to KO this. I'm not going to KO this. I'm going to just fight this for 5. Ambush. This villain captures a human shield. Like, I can KO good things on this side. Why would I want to KO bad things on the left side? 1 attack, draw a card. The escape house still has no bystanders in it. This heist's kind of shitty, but I don't get punished for failing it, so I'm just going to do it. I succeed the heist, so I rescue a bystander, which gives me another one, which gives me +2 to recruit this, which I don't want, and I get 2 attack. Okay, I'm gonna fight this human shield for 2. Clone the next hero I recruit this turn has a printed cost of 3 or less. Okay, so I'm probably going to clone a new recruit, and I'm going to fight this for 2. KO this, and fight this for 2. KO this, and recruit a new recruit and clone it, and another new recruit. Ambush. This villain captures a human shield. There's 5 twists left in here, which is terrifying. Do I have Spectrum? I do. 2 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, draw a card. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get 8 recruit this turn and buy the Corvus Glaive rare. Oh, I need to KO something. We KO magic. Maybe I KO this? No, but then I can't trigger this. Do I care about triggering this? Not particularly. I mean, it's more attack. More attack is more good. Okay, I need to KO something with this. Otherwise, I can't recruit the rare. What am I KOing? If I KO this, I can't trigger this, which is a problem. I think I need to KO magic. Yeah, I'm going to KO magic. So this is 2 attack. Or 2 recruit. No, it's 2 attack. And I KO a bystander. And I do its special effect. I may play a copy of one of my shield heroes or Hydra allies. That's insane. That means I don't need to KO. Do I want to not KO? Yeah. I don't want to KO then. So I can keep magic. Teleporting her a lot sounds like a good way to make sure I can fight the Mastermind. So I'm going to play a copy of Bloodstone Pendant for 2 recruit. I'm not going to KO from it. Which means that, can I fight King Hulk this turn? Absolutely. Buy that for 8. One, 2. Does this count for this? Eight. Let's say that it doesn't. If it doesn't count for this, this is 3 attack. So this would be 11, 13. I can fight. It should count for it though, right? You get +1 attack for each other shield hero I played this turn. This plays a copy of a shield hero. So that should be another shield hero, right? I mean, I guess so. So that should be 14 attack total, which means I can fight both of these and fight King Hulk. Okay, I'm going to rescue this for 2. Then I'm going to fight this for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes. Then 2 attack. Control the sewers. If it's empty, rescue a bystander. Which gives me a sidekick. And then this is 4 attack. And then 2 attack. I'm going to fight King Hulk for 10. Each other player reveals their hand and discards a hero that isn't gray and isn't strength. did it go? Oh, there it is. I think I'm gonna take... It's possible that I can fight the Mastermind next turn, so I'm gonna do that, and then King Hulk transforms. Alright, good turn. Ambush. This villain captures a human shield. I don't like how many twists are left in here. It's scaring me a little bit. One attack, draw a card. Okay, that gives me a 2, so I can one attack, draw a card from this 2. Okay, I can heist for 3. And I think I should try. Okay. So I succeed the heist. This gives me 6, 4, 0, 2, so that's 4 attack. And then 2 attack from this heist. There is a Warbound in here, so I can fight you for 10. I could fight you first to lower and weaken him a little bit. I have a Warbound in here, right? For the Master Strike that's about to come out? I do. And this side has a Warbound? Yes. Okay, so the Mastermind that's about to come out. Oh wait, no. The Master Strike is going to be the other side, because I'm about to fight him. Oh, that means I'm going to have to KO this. Or... Wait, no, it'll be fine. No? Yes, because I don't have it in my hand currently. And I don't have this in my hand currently. Okay, so that'll be fine. I'm going to fight you for 4. I don't have any wounds in here, right? No. Fight feasts. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but I draw 2. Oh, I can't heist again. That's sad. 1 attack, draw a card. Yeah, you can only heist once a turn, unfortunately. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna rescue this for 2. And then fight this for 2. And fight King Hulk for 9. The villain in the escape pile with the highest printed attack enters the sewers. Okay. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a villain. Play it. Nope. And then King Hulk transforms. This is fine because none of these cards are in my hand currently. And I'm going to buy 2 new recruits. Master Strike. Player reveals his hand, kills a card from their hand, discards the same card name as cards in the HQ. There are none. And there are none. King Hulk transforms. To attack, draw a card. I think it's time to KO this with Sabu. First, let me fight King Hulk and see what happens. I'm fighting him for 9 because there's no Warbound in the city, or the escape pile. After you put this into your victory pile, cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage, King Hulk transforms. Well, this side has this side has this, so both sides survive. Do I win this turn? I somehow need to get 2 more attack. That's not happening. Okay, I KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I think the time has come to KO Altering Barbarian. And 2 attack. I'm gonna fight this for 4. 2 attack, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, rescue a bystander. Player of your choice gains a shield officer. Well, I don't want that on either side, but I guess this side can have it. Oh, it's a good one. And I'm going to teleport magic. And hopefully not lose in the next 2 turns. I should be fine. Ambush, reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a Scheme Twist, play it. Uh-oh. So all of the Quantum Hounds go back to the KO pile. And then 5 Quantum Hounds come out. I'm nervous, but this should be okay. 1 attack, draw a card. I just need to kill 2 this turn. 1 attack, draw a card. Yeah, I just need to kill 2 of them this turn. Or win this turn. One of the 2. I'm pretty sure I can win this turn. Yeah, I can win this turn, so. I'm going to heist for 6, 5, 4, 2. So I'm heisting for 4. I succeed the heist. I move a villain to an empty city space to KO one of my heroes. Goodbye, Cassie. I get +1 attack for each different cost of card I have, so that's 6, 5, 4, 2, so that's 4. I rescue a bystander, which gives me another one. I rescue another bystander from the Cassie that I KO'd, which gives me a sidekick. And I get +2 attack from this. And I don't have any wounds in here. So I'm going to fight you for 6. And I'm going to fight King Hulk for 10 and win. This was a very good game. Like, extremely good game. Turns out if you KO all of your great cards, the deck becomes pretty good. You could have foreseen this outcome. And Heist is fun. I like Heist. I'm not entirely sure if it's good, but it's fun for sure. Alright, let's count some victory points. We're on a win streak again. Crazy is that? Left side got 51. And the right side got 42. Fairly even, which is a little surprising considering how strong the left hand was. I never got to play Atom Splitting Glaive. That's very sad. Yeah, this deck was great. Big fan. Yeah, this one was good too. Like, I failed the heist a couple of times, but I always had Cassie around to fix it. Yeah, both decks were very nice. We're down to 4 Masterminds and Commanders remaining. It is actually technically possible for me to finish this challenge before the end of the year. It's incredibly unlikely, but it is technically possible. So look forward to that maybe happening. Wouldn't that be cool? So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.